the training on advocacy and human rights-based approaches is one of the key activities that is funded by the Amplify Change funded project. One of the objectives of this training is to enhance or build the capacity of members of the network against gender-based violence that are responsible for the protection and fulfillment of the rights of people, especially women and children who are normally victims of violence in this country.
And this is the center of our work as network members. All of you at your various organizations, I have no doubt you are engaged in human rights issues one way or the other, or you are in advocacy. So therefore this training is very important for each member organization of the network to have the required capacity.
Human rights, therefore, is about development. It's about human beings being themselves, realizing their full human potential, enjoying their full human dignity, which includes living in peace and stability.
During the development of the project, we made some consultations with members of the Network Against Gender-Based Violence. And some of the ideas that were given to us is the fact that members within the organization do not have the required skills to do aggressive advocacy and also governance, our boards, our secretariat, meaningfully. We ourselves have to be what we are, demanding.
It's very important that as a member being brought here for a 4-day training to equip ourselves with information so we will know how to disseminate information. If you looked at generally in the country here, so many people are deprived of one information, social facilities towards that, amenities, healthcare based and so many other things, and gender-based violence, sexual harassments and so on. And these are things that are emerging in the country, and this move is in the right direction towards achieving the aims and objectives of the Network Against Gender-Based Violence.
It also discusses about advocacy. What is advocacy? What are the techniques involved in advocacy?
When you do your target segmentation, you know who is the primary target or who is the secondary target. Who is the doorkeeper? Sometimes the doorkeeper is probably the one who even has influence over the one who has power. You may think, getting to the president, when we get to the president, when we convince the president, he would move. But no, maybe, just maybe, we'll have to go through the first lady.
Before coming to this training, I was told that we'll be having a community outreach as a CSO. But I was finding it difficult on to how to go about with my advocacy skills in order to fight against gender-based violence. But after these 4-day trainings, I have come to know how to research and how to find about very important issues, how to tackle them, and in order to be able to fight against gender-based violence.
We are trained on governance and which parameters to use when approaching development issues with regards to governance. It's very important. And these are things that I've really learned.
Some government may be very responsive to the needs, but they are not efficient in the way they use resources. Some, they will allow citizens to participate very well, but they don't follow rule of law. So some, they might score very well in this area, they might score this money bad in another area. But at the end of the day, this is the scorecard, if you want to call it.
We are optimistic that one day, when we are able to ensure that all the Gambians, all the stakeholders understand and are at the same level with all of us on gender-based violence and its effects on all of us as individuals, as families, and as a society, one day we would definitely end gender-based violence in this country.